4, 3, 2, 1.
Last time we talked was about 24 hours ago, and that's the exact amount of time it'll take for us to finish our 24-hour live stream on April 12th, 2024, our 5th annual. Isn't that crazy, guys? On my left, I have Austin Alvarez of Bizarre Junkeez, going to be a person, going to be featured on
I am a person, yes.
He is a person featured on the 24-hour live stream. My name is Travis Flesher. Thank you so much for joining our live. Behind the decks, we have Mr. George Carmona.
Yes, and Jerica.
Engineer in training, learning all the tips and tricks and stuff going on.
George, quick tip for Jericho right now.
Go.
Quick engineering tip.
Quick. Everyone can learn from this. Go.
So whenever you want to just like not be here anymore, you could just click that stop button and just walk out.
You do have that power, and you also have that power to quit as well. And of course, we have Mr. Trey Lyles on the decks. He's currently.
Hi, everyone.
What's your plane?
Now use the back camera.
I think it's a F-18C, maybe. I don't know. I'm still an engineer. Guess that's my role. I'm stalling.
Well, you are an engineer of planes right now.
I guess, yeah.
And if you get the reverse shot, you can see the game he's playing. Do you have that shot loaded
I'll
up?
pull it up, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
the reason why we have Trey with this entire rig is to display kind of like what we're doing around the 24 hours. So the 24-hour live stream is as a feat where we get as many guests on in this room and Studio A at Sticky Paws Studios, just going as hard as we can in the paint with just awesome content. But you can see here that Trey, you want to turn up the volume just slightly, like 10%. Like,
I'm getting yelled at.
Oh no!
He's
Trey,
literally crashing.
I'm fine.
Like 10 feet off the ground there, dude.
Yeah,
Did you not learn from Gamer Junkeez?
There's a guy chasing me.
Oh my god.
I'm quite scared. What are you trying to do to me?
You're upside down currently.
Okay, I just wanted to be able to, so you could hear something and actually fly the plane.
I didn't expect him to literally be seconds away from doom.
So that's a little feature, little sneak peek of what Trey is going to be doing pretty much the entire 24 hours. And then we're all going to take turns landing that. But you might be asking yourself, like, how did the 24-hour games work? Well, there is points, and there will be a winner by the end.
You have the entire breakdown.
You have the entire breakdown pulled up on his computer. So, George, this might be a little complicated to at first because it's daunting. It's a little spreadsheet, but it's pretty simple. We have how many games? 5 games?
5 games.
5 games.
Math.
And each game can give you upwards to 5 points, except for
Gamer Junkeez.
the Gamer Junkeez one, which is landing an F-18 or whatever plane this is on the world's smallest runway. And if you land it without crash landing, you get 10 points. And I think
we're going to make everyone do a carrier.
Carrier.
Just make it the most intense landing possible.
So I'm excited for this because every 24-hour live stream before this was just all about Studio B and the guests. But there's what we've noticed is that between guests there's always like a bit of downtime, and there's a lot of people here, there's food, there's game, like stuff happening anyway. So we wanted to really feature what's going on around the studio while the podcast is happening. But we wanted to also do a game between all the hosts.
Yes.
So
and then each show pretty much has their own little game. So we have Bizarre Junkeez, we have Gamer Junkeez, we have Gridiron Junkeez, and we have Fitness Junkeez and Action Junkeez.
Yes.
The kind of like the 5 pillars of Junkeez currently.
5 pillars of Junkeez, the Mount Rushmore.
The Mount Rushmore of Junkeez shows currently. And I guess we should just, honestly, we have 2 of the Junkeez hosts here, and I think we should maybe start with George because he's kind of like this is his brainchild.
This is his brainchild.
Yeah.
So
as
George,
Trey is still
just
redlining.
Yeah.
Can we see what's currently happening?
Yeah, can we get a PTZ?
I'm
a picture-in-picture.
Stalling. I'm trying to gain. I think I. I'm. Oh shit.
You're like 17,000, miles in the sky. I think,
How much money is this game, Trey?
Yeah, what's the
I don't
deal?
want to talk about it.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
it was
His last paycheck.
It was way more than I ever thought it would be. I'll say that. These guys.
It's free to play. It's free to play.
Of course, that's how they get
the DLC.
Yeah.
It's
the
like
freemium games.
You have to pay the real life cost of each plane though.
The real life. Yeah, pretty much. You gotta.
All right, so George, let us know, how did you come up with this brainchild of yours?
So I was taking a walk and I was like, holy shit, we have to fill 24 hours of content. We have lots of people. And I'm just like, I like seeing, this would be considered, I would like B plot content, which is like, we have the A plot content, which is all the different guests that we're going to have on. And the B plot is going to be us hosts playing games. So I was thinking, okay, what if we had a game that is centered around each one of our own brands? So that is where the idea initially started. And I think it's important to know that there's going to be 6 contestants in this. Since it is B plot content, we need the people that are going to be here all 24 hours. So you got me, you got Austin, you got Travis, you got Gio of Fitness Junkeez, you have John of Action Junkeez, and Trey Lyles of Gamer Junkeez. So
our ace pilot.
Yeah. Currently, have you landed on the carrier successfully without crash landing?
No.
Okay. So as long as we know that he can't land successfully on the aircraft carrier, we know it's not possible currently.
Correct.
Without at least 4 years of pilot training in military school. But
so yeah, it was just like a fun little idea. I was like, this is awesome. We got to find a way to make this happen. When I brought the idea up to you guys, I remember being like, oh my God, are the guys going to like this? Because like,
I don't even think
there's a lot that goes behind the 24-hour. So like saying, hey, I want a fucking game show on the back end of it. I was like, I don't know if the guys are going to like this. But everyone, it was unanimous. They all loved it. And I think we found a way to seamlessly work this in. So I would just say, let's break down each game by the name of the competition, the rules, and then how many points you can earn in this competition. Because there will be an overall winner at the end of this, and that will be revealed at the 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. slot once we're able to identify.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of push-ups are going to be happening from those two. Like we're going to tally how many push-ups we've all done.
Fuck, if I just do 800 push-ups in the next hour, I can win.
Yeah.
Well, because it's also like you get points for how many like range of push-ups. So if you get to that next tier,
I might be able to get 1 point out of that.
Let's pull this up here. Okay,
let's go.
So, Fitness Junkeez, all push-ups must be filmed by the floating cam, and it must be counted by a production assistant. No girl push-ups allowed. So we have lots of people that are going to be here, employees, behind-the-scenes people at Sticky Paws that are going to be assisting with this live stream, and those are the people that are going to be counting the push-ups. So I was thinking, like, should we have rules? Can you go down far enough? Bottom line is, if the production assistant counts it as a push-up,
then it
is a push-up.
Yeah.
But there are no girl push-ups. So if your knees hit the ground, it doesn't count.
George, what if my massive schlong hits the ground, but it's still supporting me?
Thank God none of us have to worry about that.
It's a considerable thing,
Travis. But we know we don't have to worry about that.
They don't call me Pringle Cans Travis for no reason.
That first challenge we did, that cold call challenge, I know for a fact none of us have to worry about that. Okay, I know for a fact now.
Well, if Chase was here, it'd be a different story. We've heard things about him, but that's neither here nor there.
The point breakdown for this. So the end goal is to get 1,200 push-ups. If you get 1,200 push-ups in 24 hours, this breaks down to 50 push-ups an hour.
That's crazy.
50 push-ups an hour will get you 1,200 push-ups. You get 5 points. However,
so little points.
We were doing push-up trials a couple of weeks ago, and we quickly realized that 1,200 is not in our wheelhouse.
Who did we do it with?
We did it with Trey.
Yeah, Trey, the person who's hyper-focused on...
How was the push-up comp, Trey?
I got like 200, I think, and then I died.
You gassed out. Because you were doing 25 every 30 minutes, right?
My dumb ass went, I think I could do it. That sounds easy. And then by like not even a quarter way through, I'm dying. I'm fucking... And then I just collapsed and I couldn't do anymore. I ended up doing girl push-ups. Embarrassing.
And those will not count.
And those did not count.
Those will not count on the 24-hour.
Do you think he has to reset for the 24-hour for those push-ups, or does he get credit for those?
Oh, hell. What? Hell no. That's a reset, of course, dude. What?
I need the push-up help. I need the handicap here.
Yeah. And
does Austin get a handicap for being in a car accident?
No fucking sugarcoating how difficult this challenge is.
George is just mad because he's going to miss out on some of these challenges.
We're going to miss out on 6 hours worth of push-up ability.
Yeah, I would say, are you going to be able to do 1,200 in how long are you here for? Like 18, 19 hours?
I'm here for 18 hours. I think I'll for sure be able to get this done. Yeah. There's no doubt in my mind. I want to get it so I can fucking crush your guys' souls.
You're gonna get 5 points.
I already know you're going to do more push-ups than me.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna rub it in your face.
I think realistically,
that's what's gonna make it worse.
I think I can get 1 point out of that challenge. I think I can do 300 in the.
Cut to the image. So in order to get a 1 point, you have to get. You want to zoom into that, Austin, if you can. Yeah, 300 push-ups is 1 point. 600 push-ups is 2 points. 900 push-ups is 3 points. So if all we were trying to do is just go for at least a 1 point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's the math here?
In 24 hours, I should be able to do 300 push-ups.
So 24.
300
divided by
I can
24.
dream.
So if you do 12 push-ups an hour, you can get 1 point. You think you could do that?
12 push-ups an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
So and then you double that. So the 24 push-ups an hour, you can get 600.
I will have to do some front loading because I will be hosting for almost 4 hours.
So I think 900 push-ups for me is nearly impossible. Because like I'm going to be behind the rig, first of all. That means once an hour I'm going to have to spend.
You have to get somebody.
I have to get someone else to swap me. But George, how much do you think genuinely you're going to get 1,200? Do you think you can get there?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I'm calling
I'll
cap.
get there.
I think 600 easy for George. Easy 600.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, no, keep doubting me, bro. Keep doubting me. It's gonna fucking pain you even more.
I'm gonna be like, hey George, I know you're about to do push-ups, but I need you to go host.
If I do 1,200 in the first 12 hours, I think you guys would feel like, holy shit.
No, George.
No,
none of us would be surprised.
No.
Unfortunately. I mean, you're the only athletic person here.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's not that I want you guys to be surprised. It shouldn't be a surprise. But
That's literally just
it'll
said.
be a subtle realization of holy shit, I'm going to lose.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen.
All right. Well, because 5 points will give you an extreme advantage, which you already have an extreme advantage for your category as well.
See, I'm gonna
your
put
gridiron junkies. Let's move to that.
Yeah. Let's move to. Or well, no, we actually have action junkies.
What's the what? No, well, let's skip that for a second.
Okay.
What's that machine called?
Trey, turn down the fuck.
He sounds like he works at McDonald's.
Trey, George, what's that machine called?
Okay. Jugs machine.
Jugs.
I need everyone to know it. I am struggling to find a jugs machine. I thought this would be a lot easier. I know so many high school coaches, and they all have jugs machines that are broken currently. So Liberty High School.
How broken is broken?
That's what I'm asking. So like Liberty High School has one that they haven't used in a couple of years. They don't know what's wrong with it. I was like, if I can get this tomorrow, and then I just pull an all-nighter
There's no
fixing it,
Craigslist ad for jugs machine. Like there's nothing.
They're going away. They're going away.
Oh,
so
what is it being replaced with?
so
AI.
no,
ChatGPT is throwing football.
quarterbacks throwing the ball. So could possibly be a quarterback that is throwing these passes. But all that being said, if we can get a jugs machine, which now the challenge of me not being able to find one is making me want it even more.
That's true.
Just like the concrete. I did it.
Yeah,
do
dude.
you get like a half point? No, fuck you. Actually,
Yeah,
no
fuck
half
you.
point
No,
for even finding.
Yeah. Fuck you. You said we couldn't.
We all
roll
get
over.
5 points if you can't find a jugs machine.
Okay,
We all get 5 points.
worst
You
comes
can't
to
find
worst.
it.
Okay, so if I do know that pitching, like for baseball, those jugs machines are pretty available. So what I'm thinking is
It's a baseball instead of.
like us having to catch like a fucking tennis ball coming out of that thing. It's not a football, but equally like a football training
I think that'd
challenge.
be harder because it's a smaller thing to catch.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, it's a challenge. So let's take a look at this. All contestants must catch a pass from a jugs machine or quarterback. There are 4 rounds of passes: the slow round, the medium round, the hard round, and then the light speed round. Okay.
light speed.
All contestants are given 3 drops. Once they drop their third pass, they are out. So if you want to zoom into the point breakdown here.
Do you got? Let's
Pull
go
it to the
over
left.
this.
Pull it to the left a little bit more. There we go. Thank you. So if you are able to make it through the first round, which is catching a slow pass, you get a point. If you're able to make it to the medium round, 2 points. If you're able to make it a catch in the hard round, it's 3 points. If you're able to make a catch in the light speed round and you still have lives left, you get 5 points.
What if you?
Wait, how many lives do you
Outs.
get?
You get
You
3.
get 3.
3 outs.
What
So
if
we
you
have 3
don't have
attempts.
hands anymore after like the hard one? Can you still like catch with like your body?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I sacrifice my body to the cause?
Oh, hell yeah. You make the catch happen. The ball can't hit the ground. That's all that matters.
catch with
Interesting.
my mouth. Ah.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So you're saying explicitly the rule is that we have to catch the ball with our hands or with
You have to, the ball will shoot out of the hand of the quarterback or the jugs machine, and it must not hit the ground.
If you catch it with your ass, I think that's 5 points.
What could possibly happen is like the ball's going to be dropped. You kick it up to yourself and you catch it. That's still a catch.
Can I use a net?
No, what the fuck?
Can I use
Your hands? Yes. All right, moving on.
Okay, all right, fair.
So
He's gonna get those fucking Hulk hands, so he has like more surface area.
I'm gonna wear baseball gloves.
So I'm already guaranteed 10 points because I'm going to do 1,200 push-ups and I will make it to light speed.
Okay. So what you're
that's
saying
10
is that you
points
built
for
this
George.
game. So what advantage does a nerd like me have? I can't land an F-18. I can't catch a football, nor can I do 1,200 push-ups. What do I got? Hey, let's reconfigure the network at the studio in less than 30 minutes, guys. Let's do that. 5 points for Travis, okay?
Too late to add games. See the game rules here? These are all the games.
Damn it.
Too late to add.
You want to see what a jugs machine looks like? Let's show the audience really quick. Let's go on my... So this is kind of like... So this machine right here, which I think we've all seen.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that like the angles of this, it determines the spin or something. But it's like that, you know? It's directly straight, but you
Every
can
time.
adjust the speed. And it's kind of hard to tell with this video. I was just kind of skimming across.
These guys are fucking one-handing it. That's pretty impressive.
Well, they probably have sticky gloves or something like that.
Chris Center.
See, look at that. Oh, dang. Damn, they really like their crossfades on this video. But I don't know. Yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. If we actually get this, it'd be insane. This would be awesome. Like he pushes it through. Oh.
Yeah,
And
no,
what,
it's
so what
satisfying.
speed is that? Like that speed right there, low speed?
That would be, I would probably
That's like a
put that
medium,
into
right?
like the medium or hard.
Really?
Yeah, you don't realize how hard that they're making it look easy because
Yeah.
they
That's
do
all
this
they do
often.
all day.
Like this ball's coming in at around, I would say, 40 miles an hour.
That's how hard I was hit.
35 to 40 miles an hour. The light speed round is going to be like 50 to 60.
What?
Which is like,
Oh,
Is there a
here's
quarterback in the
picture,
NFL that throws that fast, like regularly?
yeah,
guys-
they just added it.
Did you see that, George? Did
Go
you see
back.
like the picture-in-picture thing of it? Of like that's the perspective of the guy.
Oh wow, really? I couldn't
look
tell
at
with
this.
his hands in front of him.
Yeah.
Wow, that-
Dude,
that's
it's a
coming
fucking,
at you
it's
so
a fucking
quick.
blur, dude.
Yeah. So what's the damage? Like if that hits our sternum full speed, like could there be a broken rib involved in this?
You
or-
could get DeMar Hamlin.
Oh, God.
DeMar Hamlin. What's
That
that?
happens in baseball all the time. It's where it hits your heartbeat like in between beats, and then you go into cardiac arrest.
Oh my God! What?
Yeah, it's more common with baseball.
That happens?
Yeah.
Damn, now you got Travis freaked out, dude.
Holy shit!
He's not going to be able to fucking catch him. I'm going to be able to get ahead.
I'm gonna catch it like this. I'm gonna just like.
You're going to fucking pop your shoulder out of the
Can I-
You're going to Drew Brees yourself.
Do we have can you bring in
Shoulder pads?
shoulder pads?
No.
At least for the
No, you fucking
Why
bitch.
not? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Bring in shoulder pads.
Bring the shoulder pad. Actually, you know what? Give him light speed, all four.
I think we should actually, George. They should be wearing the helmet and shoulder pads because like that's
No, I thought about it. What we would need, like, you don't understand how difficult it is to operate with a helmet on. This challenge is already difficult
It's
enough.
already difficult enough. Maybe wait. What about you? Why
Trey-
don't you
Trey,
wear
turn it down.
the pads and the helmet?
Okay, I can
Because
nerf
like to give
myself.
you a little bit. Because if you say this is a guaranteed 5, come on, give us a chance.
I do say it's a guaranteed 5, but I mean, like, it's fast. Like, I'm going to drop one. No, I'm not. But
But you
all
get
right,
three. You get 3 chances.
Yeah,
though.
so
All right.
So that's the Gridiron Junkeez
Okay.
catching.
So
segment.
let's
it's
go to-
fitness, Gridiron.
Let's go to Action Junkeez. We'll hold off on Bizarre for a second.
Sports betting.
Sports betting. So this is the one that, again, another disadvantage for Travis.
No, it's not. You're really into stats, Travis. You'll be able to do this.
Stats. I'm into workflow.
Yeah, you're going to workflow the fucking Ugandan soccer team into a
Okay,
win.
but we haven't explained it. So let's explain it a little bit, and I can probably go into how I might mess with the system here.
Okay, so all contestants will start with $100. Contestants must bet on events that finish before the 24 hours is over in order for us to keep track of it. Now, what I didn't list here is contestants will be able to use whatever sports book they want.
Unless in the next few days we get like a big sponsor.
Yeah, I'm playing with a real $100. Like, I'm not sugarcoating like some of these other contestants are. Unless Travis goes and makes a sports betting account tonight, I don't think it's going to happen.
Can I
mean,
get fronted the 100?
Can you not make it and then
Yeah.
get like a sign-up bonus?
We are going to hold on. No. Sign up bonus. Come on, bro.
I don't know.
So
Play with the house money, you know?
every contestant will have to mark their bet down, and once their bet is marked, then we'll just keep track of it. So like we'll probably create another spreadsheet for this. Just
Yeah,
to
you could do it by name, and I could put like, oh, I picked the over on this team.
payout
Payout
this.
is this.
Yep. Yep. So you have 24 hours with $100 to make as much money as possible. The breakdown for the points, please. Give me a.
While I'm pulling this up, I could just imagine like one of us is like, "Fuck, man, I haven't made a single bet." There's this cricket team. Oh, wrong one. There's this cricket team that is about to play, and I have $100. I'm gonna put $100 on it. Why is it my computer not?
So, events that will be happening during this time is going to be, you got the Masters. So you'll have like head-to-head competition in the Masters.
Do I make my Tiger Woods bet?
You
then?
have Power Slap. You will be able to bet on Cody Belisle, who is sponsoring the 24-hour podcast. I feel like all of us are going to bet on Cody.
I feel
Are
like
we?
I just want to like. If
Are we though?
But how much do we have? Is there
I
any
wanna do
lines
Cody.
for Cody right now? Like, what would
Do you
the?
want me to pull it up? We can take off this screen. I can go look it up.
Like,
Well,
'cause-
then let me do the breakdown, and then
Okay.
you can look it up. So
We start with 100.
you start with 100. If you get 100 or less,
you keep 100.
you keep 100 or you lose, you get 1 point. So you're guaranteed a point. If you get up to $200, it's 2 points. $300, 3 points. $400, 4 points. $450 and up is 5 points.
So if you had to make one bet to get your I guess it would be a 5 times return on your
Correct.
bet. How likely is that? Like in betting worlds,
Yeah.
like is that a 5 times return?
I'm going to put 100 on Tiger to win the Masters. So
Well, see, but that won't finish by the 20. You can
No,
bet,
'cause that finishes
you can
Sunday.
bet on Tiger to beat whoever he's golfing with that day.
or like, can I do like under a certain
sportsbooks-
stroke amount?
No,
No.
sports books will just go head to head.
Okay, so I could be like,
Tiger's score for today versus this dude's score for today.
Okay.
If Tiger wins, you win.
okay, because the
However-
Masters ends
Yeah.
Sunday.
What Travis, what you're referring to is a parlay. So you might be able to stack a couple of teams, make one bet for like $50. If that bet hits and it's a 3-teamer that pays you $450, you're done for the day.
Bro, you just hey,
So,
GG's on that one.
so you're saying there's like really no single bet that can return that much?
Yeah, there are.
Oh,
The
okay.
long shot underdogs.
Yeah, you're like,
Long
oh, this
shot
team is
underdog.
plus 1,500. I'm going to put $50 on them. Like,
Yeah, but you have to be very conscious. You only have $100.
yeah.
I'm just not in the betting.
And so if you have
headspace.
$100 to start, you can make 5 $20 bets, or you can make one $100 bet, wait till that wins. Now you have $200.
So does-
to
But if
work
it
with.
doesn't hit,
does it
oh.
have to be? Does it have to be on a sports book?
Yes.
Through a sports book.
Travis, what else
Can I get
are
somebody?
we gonna fucking
can I
You
get?
going to get Krakenberger
Yeah,
to
can I-
take a.
Can I just like? Can someone else create the game? Create game? You know what do you call it? Make the lines. Hey, the lines on George fucking whiffing it. With the juggler or whatever the fuck it's called.
The jugs machine?
The jugs.
The
machine.
juggler.
Like I'll put 100 on that of real cash, and then like if somebody makes the line,
Okay. Have fun trying to find that action.
action. That's the word. I was looking for.
Yes,
That
yes.
makes sense.
So it's going to be a good one. I think this one is one that'll be fun to track throughout the day because it's like little quick look-ins. Like, okay, did this team win?
Yeah.
Pull up the ESPN. Okay, Travis is down all 100 of his dollars. If you finish with $0, it's 0 points. I didn't put that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you obviously just don't get anything.
Yeah.
$100.
So if you finish, if you finish like $99, you get 0.
how do you?
No.
Because it's $100
$100 or less.
or less. Okay, so anything above $1
Yeah.
or 0 is.
I got 60 cents in my account. That's a point.
That's the point.
So I could literally just bet $80
You can also
and hope one of them hits. If they don't, be like, all right, well, I'm
yeah.
just gonna hold on to it and
Yeah.
get my
Correct.
point.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
All right. And then what do you think John's since he's not here? Actually, do you think we can patch John in or something? Is it too late? Who cares? But like, what do you think John's angle would be? Because like he bets all the time. If
He's gonna go power slap heavy.
He's going to go parlay, underdogs. Yeah. John could very well end up with 0 points. Like $0.
which would be the irony of the whole
Fuck!
thing.
I put all 100 on Cody. God damn it!
Do you think he calls up Bill Krakenberg? He's like, hey, I have a little competition with the guys. I don't want to. I have action junkies, Like I don't want to feel like I'm not the guy, George is sweeping already. He's
I
already
don't
got
even
the
think he has to
juggler
say that.
machine.
He's just gonna be like, Bill, what's the line on this? What should I pick?
Bill doesn't. Bill will be like, bro, if you're just betting one, get out of here.
Facts.
Yeah, he doesn't like to do just single one-offs. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm gonna pick something that because I don't even watch any sports. I gotta find something I'm good at.
Is there okay? So you
here's
already
the
said
thing,
what's gonna
Travis.
Esports.
A
Maybe.
fucking monkey can put sports bet in.
Yeah, I
sports
know.
bets in.
I'm not. I'm not.
And it's lucky. I bet on NC State to win the national title at 25,000 to 1.
Oh my God.
And it almost happened. And I'm an idiot, right? NC State should have lost the first round. What's up, Cavante?
Hey, Vontae, we're just going live. Here, pull up a chair. You can hang out.
All right, Vontae's joining us.
Vontae's our brand new intern, everyone. Give him a round of applause. That's what I thought.
he let go. Let's see how Trey's doing.
Yeah, Trey,
this is what we're going to be doing a lot of during the 24 hours.
Trey, what are you doing? Explain right here. What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
crash into a school.
Oh, well, oh my God. No, pull up.
Oh, he pulled up. Thank God.
Cut away.
Intrusive thoughts. The intrusive thoughts almost won.
Oh, Jesus.
Trey said, I'm a flight risk.
Oh, my God. Dude, Trey has put our IP address on a list.
Yeah. He looked up like how to make your own automatic weapon. And
I searched up how to switch the select fire mechanism to a fully automatic one for an AR-15.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking.
and then you literally just said you're going to crash into a school on this game.
Wait, I'm
Trey-
gonna get this
Trey-
going.
Trey might not even make it to the 24 hours.
He might not. The FBI shows up, be like, hey, we need you. We got to go. Yeah.
Open up.
FBI, open up. Okay, cool. So I feel like I got to find some action on something I know on these sites. And honestly, I think I can find something. If I go to like scroll all the way down to the bottom of the worst whatevers, I could probably make some.
Ask Robert. Robert Bebiak.
Robert
Babiak.
BB.
Babiak.
He's itching to give out picks, dude. Like,
He's itching.
All right. We should just all hit him up and see if see if he gives us like the same, or if he starts going like to Travis, he goes, all right, bet Tiger, and then to me he goes like bet the other dude. And he's just causing like issues.
now that I've told him this, I'm going to definitely make sure he gives you guys
Really bad.
wrong
bets.
info.
I've got my sources.
So,
Let's moving on.
Please help.
next game.
Next game, Bizarre. Let's do Bizarre Junkeez.
Yeah. So I was playing because like, what am I gonna have you guys do? Go find Bigfoot? Could you imagine?
That would be fun. Next year.
5 points.
Next year, if we can go out and find Bigfoot, you win. I don't know. Honestly, probably broken bones.
Actually get real 100% conclusive evidence of a paranormal
We
activity.
already have that. Travis is just salty.
Yeah, it just unfortunately won't come
It's already
out.
we already have it on. No, we have it on camera on the Pioneers.
No, it won't come out until the new one here.
Yeah. That one too, though. I just watched it.
Oh, really? Is it good?
Of course, it's good.
It's
We
good.
just
What
released
time
a
is
trailer
coming out?
for it.
What time is it coming out?
8 p.m. next
8
Friday.
p.m. next Friday, and the 19th. The second ghost hunt ever
Correct.
for Bizarre Junkeez history.
Correct.
It's crazy. You guys
Here
should go
at
check
the
it out.
studio.
You should check it out.
Yeah.
Do you think we could have any like bigger or significant cut for the 24-hour?
Ideally,
Maybe
I
like
want
a
to have.
5-minute?
I want to have like a 5-minute trailer,
Ooh, yeah, we want to air
or
that.
like a teaser of like us doing like Spirit Box session.
And you're live 12 a.m.
To 3 a.m.
on the 13th. So
on
like,
the 13th.
And maybe you start your podcast off with that because you're gonna
Maybe.
have a lot of people from your live.
Yeah, I
stream
mean,
coming
I
on.
want to because ideally, I was talking to some people in the background about booking guests, and they were like, "What time would you want?" And I said, "I think I'd want to start like 12:30 because I would want the first 30 minutes to kind of like
just get everyone on.
get
there.
everybody in, get like,
Say
hey,
hello.
yeah, hi, how are you?" It's like right before church. You gotta welcome to church. I love Jesus too. Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead, have a seat. We're gonna talk about creepy things, but in terms of the games, I'm going to be doing a Who's That Cryptid, much like Who's That Pokemon.
Who's that cryptid?
So, George, you want to? I'll let you read. George has been great public reader, popcorn reading. To George.
So, who's that cryptid? Contestants will be randomly asked to identify a cryptid based on their silhouette. All correct answers will receive a point.
And I guess
so,
there's 5 questions or 5.
Well, I
possible
think I want to
points.
do more, but as soon as you miss one, you can't answer it again.
Oh, okay. You just go through it.
Yeah.
All right.
Correct.
As soon as you get 5, then you're done.
And you definitely. So how do you do this? So like, are you gonna have your producer create them? Like, because how do you?
No, I
how do
mean
you
George
play?
is padding his stats, so
What about me?
if we're guaranteeing ourselves 5 points, I don't know. Where's your show?
This is everything's my show here. This entire place.
that is true. So, next year, come up with a game. Bottom line, you got to do that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 1 point for each cryptid. And this is going to be very fun because since I'm going to be emceeing throughout a majority of the day, bouncing around, I'm going to find when contestants are like, slipping a little bit. And then I'm going to go up with Austin and I'm going to be like, Austin, have this person identify a cryptid.
Yeah, and it's going to be like, all right, hey, welcome back to the Bizarre Junkeez. Who's that cryptid? What is this? And it's just a silhouette.
How long? Because I think because you can't. How long do you get to answer it.
You got to answer it like right there. Like I'm going to give you like 30 seconds.
You can't Google it.
Nope.
Can you ask questions?
I think I might do a couple of like preliminary
like yes or no questions. Maybe
this thing is an asshole.
Like can like so if it's like a Sasquatch, for example, we think it's Sasquatch. It's like where
you know what they say about big dicks.
Can we? Is this in the woodlands of Minnesota? And you would say
sure,
yes or no?
Sure. I could get real obscure like that.
Don't worry, all cryptids exist right here because they're fucking fake. But
damn, George.
No. I mean, not fake. They were created based on the human brain, though. If you think about it.
Okay, I have no contestants against that.
Yeah, okay, all right. George, I'm going to make sure I give him the hardest ones.
Definitely. And is it you asking the questions?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Austin asking the questions. Okay. I feel like I have a good chance with that because, like, I mean,
I think for me though, I think I'll have Franny come up with some, and we'll ask him on when Bazaar's hosting, and that way it's fair.
That makes sense.
And I'll have him text me the answer so I can look at it from my MacBook.
So, then don't worry, because how else is Austin supposed to earn points?
Yeah.
We are ourselves going to be creating cryptids. So, Trav, we got to get together for this. And
creating cryptids.
We get to create a cryptid.
Well, no, not create cryptids. We get to
identify
cryptids, make the silhouette image, and present them to Austin.
How am I supposed to? Because you guys could be like, this is the Bigfoot booby monster. And I'm like, I have no fucking clue what that is.
Yeah,
no, dude,
legit.
Realistically, there's 50 cryptids.
There's got to be way more.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Okay. So it's endless.
Correct.
Yeah. That's
That's the Papa John's double stuffed pepperoni cryptid.
More cryptids.
Yeah, we need more
Less
of them.
ghosts.
But yeah, so that's what I'm going to have you guys
Bizarre Junkeez.
do is answer who is that cryptid. But I'm going to do it up like, who is that Pokemon?
I like this.
On Wikipedia, there's no... There's less than 50 here. If you want to scroll, it's kind of like... I mean...
No. Hey, pull that down.
We can do some research.
No, the fuck you cannot.
You think I'm not going to study what some of these...
I know you're not because we're too busy doing everything else here.
I don't think you understand how bad I want to win this. I'm not going to be here for the closing ceremonies, and I would just love to tune in once I land in Dallas.
And knowing that first place isn't able to be crowned?
Yeah, just to see that, and all you guys are sitting around, well, like George won. I don't know what else to do.
You're not going to land in Dallas if I have anything to say about it.
Oh my God.
He's going to find you in the air.
He's going to crash into a school near you.
Is there a mod that you can patch in all like active flights and you can fly next to them? You know, that'd be really interesting.
I mean, like hacked into the government database.
Well, no, it's all public information. You can see exactly.
I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator does that.
You can see all active flights.
I don't know about all active, but like weather changes and
interesting
stuff like that. I'm pretty sure the bridge in Baltimore is gone.
Oh God!
Already? That's quick.
I think he used like Google Maps.
Well, see, the guys in the boat simulator world crashed into it. You know,
Jesus.
Gamer Junkeez is a good segue to Gamer Junkeez plane landing. Trey, that's your name. Explain what that game is.
Don't even show him. Just show the screen. I want people to get an image of what it's going to be like.
It's a 1-to-1 simulation of military vehicles.
Okay.
I think that's the description.
Okay. So that's the game. What game is this game specifically?
It's a simulator.
Okay. Way to go. And what plane are we flying?
FA-18C.
FA-18C. Okay, cool. Love the conversation you're giving us, Trey.
Yeah.
I can see you're really dialed in looking at the sky there, turning right. So how do we earn points, and where are we landing?
You land on a carrier, and each time you land on a carrier, you get 10 points. Because I don't think anyone's going to land on it.
If you safely land on a carrier,
I don't think you can farm it.
No wheels coming off, no wings touching the tarmac. There's no fires. You got to be able to take off again.
You got to be able. How about we make you take off again?
What?
No, that's too hard. No. I don't even know how to do that.
Okay, if you can take off again, then I guess that's just.
And to clarify, as soon as it's like the cryptids, as soon as you identify 5, you're done. So as soon as you land once, you're done.
Yeah,
you can't farm fucking landings, Trey.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Why not?
Trey's gonna land 80 times and be like, "I win!" Haha.
What am I supposed to do for 24 hours? How about you get another 10 points if you dogfight a single?
No. You're just trying to get yourself more points.
Interesting. Okay, but then if you crash land, which is more likely, where you actually successfully survive the landing, but your plane is disabled, so that's 5 points. We actually made the safely landed jet 10 points because That is almost nearly impossible if you just have no idea what you're doing. Because if you could see, we actually have peripheral right here. We have actual joysticks.
I'm gonna try to land.
We have a yaw.
right
we have
now.
a
Watch
yoke
this.
and a.
It's possible.
All right, let's see. He's just coasting to the landing. I'm not sure if he's going too quick.
Pull up. Pull up.
He landed.
Pull up.
He landed.
No, he didn't. No, now he landed.
Yeah, let's hope there's no rocks in this field.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
your landing goes smooth and it just flips you?
So you can imagine he's just in an open field right now.
Uh-oh, is he gonna
he's
make
going to have to be on a jet carrier.
Oh my God, he's going to crash. Oh, God. He crashed next to the school.
He took out at least 4 classrooms.
Oh, my God. Okay, so that's going to be happening. So I don't think we figured out the technical side of this, but Junkeez, Gamer Junkeez is going to be live streaming Trey playing all
Correct.
the time, and anyone else playing.
Correct.
But it's gonna be a pop on and off kind of stream where whenever we're doing it, there's gonna be an active live stream because we don't have enough people to play 24/7. It would be cool, and we could if we wanted to, like, because it might get a little mundane for this jet simulator. It'd always be on the computer, but we could patch in a different game. Like we have the Xbox back there. It doesn't matter,
Yeah.
HDMI swap.
Well, I'm playing. On my Gamer Junkies segment, I am doing a Madden tournament with Victionary HD, who's a Madden live streamer, Michael Sartain, who literally has been nonstop talking about playing me in Madden for 3 years.
Yep.
That's going to finally happen. It's going to be me.
Assuming you guys move on from the bracket.
Correct. And then I had a late dropout, so I'm looking for a final competitor right now.
Should I just do it?
Cisco.
Oh, Cisco. That's it.
is most likely not going to be able
Oh,
to.
damn it. I was excited. I was
know.
like hoping Cisco could.
I know. Don't worry. It'll be figured out. So I'm having like a Final Four tournament with Madden. There'll be 3 games, the 2 Final Four games, and then the championship game. And then right after that will be the Jugs Machine or the Gridiron Junkies catching competition. But that will also be that'll be on Gamer Junkies as well.
So
when we're
okay,
playing
so
that.
we'll be patching in. So Studio A will patch in the Gamer Junkies stream for that one.
Correct.
What about you? Do have is your last guest confirmed?
My last guest.
Mr.
Marcus Allen?
Yes, is Marcus Allen confirmed?
Marcus Allen is confirmed.
Hell yeah!
Super Bowl champion. Okay.
What-
USC
230.
royalty.
Who did he play for, though, in the NFL?
He played for the Raiders.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And now the Raiders are the home is of Las Vegas for the Raiders.
Nope.
I
We do not claim them.
mean,
We don't
they
claim
are
them.
here. I mean,
We
I
don't
wish
claim
they
them.
created a new
coming
team.
from a Chargers fan.
You know,
don't claim
and
them.
I'm a Pittsburgh fan because my dad was.
You're not
but-
nothing fan. Travis, tell me how many points a touchdown and an extra point is worth.
7.
Oh, all right. What happens?
6.
What happens if you tackle the quarterback in the end zone?
It's a 2-point convert. Not a. It's
Fake fan. Shut up. All right, moving on.
I don't know. That was a good question. I do know it's something special. It's like if you tackle him in there,
You
it's
were
like
right about the
20
points.
yards somewhere and whatever. And the turnover maybe I don't fucking know. All right, well, so that's all the games. Does anybody have any questions, qualifiers, concerns? Jerica, anything? Vontae?
She's
Vontae?
Knuff. I just saw your hoodie. That's pretty sick.
I'm Knuff. Oh my God.
I'm Knuff.
All right, well that's it. I really hope, guys. You
Hey, wait. I'm about to land. guys.
This is how we're ending right here.
Is
Is this the carrier?
this is-
Can you
this
show
is
the
what-
carrier?
It's right there. It's right there. Okay, let's see, guys.
It's in the center.
This is 10 points. 10 points.
Zoom in directly on the camera, George.
Oh shit.
Oh my God!
Whoa, that's a little too quick. Oh. All right.
That is going to be so hard, dude.
Yeah. You did not slow down
He
at
was
all.
full throttled.
I was no. You see this? This is all the way back. That's full throttle. I was right here.
Trey came in at Mach 3 and was like, "I'm gonna get it. You guys ready?"
So, hold on. I do have a question. On that sim game, do they have like the rubber bands that catch the plane?
You have a
Because
hook.
usually you have a hook?
Yeah, there's a button for a hook
look,
too.
Look, if
Oh,
you
shit.
go right
I forgot
here,
that you programmed the Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Look at all those fucking
This
buttons.
is the hook button. You might have
Scroll
to
through
you might
pages.
have to go through all the. I took down. There's usually 9. There's usually 9 pages.
Usually
on this.
9.
But I got everything to act on this one specifically.
The eject button is pretty interesting.
Yeah, everyone keeps walking by and they press it. It makes me really sad.
Put up the graphic. Guys, it's April 12th starting at 5 a.m. It's our 5th annual 24-hour podcast. If you're not there, you are square. But please, even if it's for a few hours, just join whenever you can. That we're going to publish the schedule here soon on our respective Instagrams, and you can see when your favorite hosts and their guests are going to be on. Things are really flexible, so things will happen, but that's 24 hours, baby. That's what we're doing. 24 hours, 5th annual 20. Come on, you got to match the energy of the.
Yeah.
Okay. 5th annual 24 hour. I'm Travis. This is Austin. That's Trey. That's George. See you later.